Race 5 of 8 on Sunday is a 75 handicap. They're going to race over 1,600 meters, a mile, 1.6 kilometers, whichever way you like your distances disseminated to you. And the starter will push the button at 10 to 3, 14:50. The race will be run. At this point in time, all 11 runners are going to post, but as we say, the show is recorded. You know that by now. Check your scratchings, check your jockey changes as we inch closer to race time. We've got a big package here, a big insert of Command Control's rerun, Walton Hall's rerun, and interviews with Paul Lafferty, Yogus Governor, Nathan Kotzen, Tabizo Gumede, and Sheldon Peters. Enjoy this.
On the outside, straight up, looks to come home. Between runners, the appeal. Command Control, confidently ridden, coming to the 200. Straight up's trying to unwind on the outside, but it's Command Control in front by a length. Gazala Gallop, straight up's on the outside. Command Control, not for the catching. Straight up, Gazala Gallop, the appeal, Star Crusade.
Pressure, then Farland Casimiro on the outside, also running on from behind Mr. Pigalle. They ride across the track, Master to Be. Two of Us, a big runner on the inside. Right on the inside is Bayview Express, and Walton Hall's running a big race between runners. They get to the line, too close to call between Bayview Express and Two of Us.
Sheldon doing very well, this horse. He's really happy horse. We've got him right back to where he was before he had that back injury some time back. And he's in a very good place. 2 runs ago, he won a very good race, came from the back at Scottsville. Last time he ran in the Poly, and Donovan said the ground was very slippy. He battled to get hold of it. But getting back on the turf, I think he's going to be a very hard horse to beat.
Yeah, Sheldon, you know, we always rated this horse on his work and just what he shows us back home. But up until then, he was being disappointing. And then now that he's a bit older and maybe stronger, and you know, he was rewarded last time, and I'm just hoping that he can continue. But probably Bayview Express, probably my best runner on the day.
Walton Hall, 1600 is 14-16 is his game. Drawn a bit bad. Muzzy knows him well though. Also expecting a good run from him. His work has been very good. Master Vision been a bit disappointing, but in saying that, you know, he's had 2 runs from a layoff. It is his 3rd run after rest. I'm expecting a better run from him. I'm hoping he can be in the places.
Next up will be race number 5. They'll be doing duty over the mile trip, so 1,600 meters is the distance. I'm between number 1 Tashman and number 3 the Bayou. That's where I believe the winner will come from. If you look at number 1 Tashman, he's a draw strike. The last time that he had victory was on the 26th of December when he came from pole position, and I just feel the draw is going to be in his favor. So Tashman, you're going to get a run for your money, and he's going to run an absolute cracker. The horse he has to beat is number 3 the Bayou. He's a useful earner, and he's also a very useful galloper on his day. He was a merit-rated 90 at the height of his career. He's come down to a 76, and chatting to Paul Lafferty this morning, they're expecting him to win. So back on the turf, the Bayou and Tashman, I believe they'll fight this event out. Then we're going to throw in numbers 7 and 9, but Tashman and the Bayou, they're the 2 live wires as we hand you back to the studio.
Well, it's a tough race, Dees. It's a tough race. 75 handicap where a case can be made for a lot of them. I do quite like Walton Hall, horse number 9. I do quite like number 10, Two of Us. But listening to you and listening to Sheldon and looking at the form and the reasons why, I'm going to respect number 1 Tashman, because you and Sheldon quite like this horse.
Yeah, we haven't compared notes, and that's my top choice as well. And I read it the same way. I just need to watch the replay last time out. 10 out of 12 was given a super confident, positive ride by Jabu Jacobs. And he only faltered over the final 150 meters when a length behind Love the View. I mentioned I liked Time Taker in the previous race. We touched on that form line with Origami coming out to win and Fight Song. The draw is a massive turnaround for this horse. Richard Fourie up, and I think drop-in distance. 17.50 last time out, 1,600 meters this time round. Another positive ride from Richard Fourie, just the way that this horse was ridden last time out, and he could run all the way to the line. My second, third, and fourth choices, I'll go with 3 The Bayou, 5 Love the View, and 9, your selection, Walton Hall. But there's a lot of collateral form lines that many of these horses represent as well. There's weight turnarounds, etc. If you can try and work out the puzzle and narrow down your selections, I think you've done well here. But I wish I could have given the guys all the confidence in the world with number 1, the Teichmann. You know, I can't because it's that competitive. But what I will say is that my money is down.
Yeah, that's for sure. Is the Teichmann, certainly Teichmann's got a big chance. Gate 1, he'll have a lovely smooth run in transit. The form lines are working well. But as you've heard from all of us, it's competitive. The gentlemen have given their selections. Sheldon likes the 1 and the 3. Deeze's numbers 1, 3, 5, 9. I like Walton Hall. Respecting Teichmann, I'm listening to my colleagues because that's what it's all about, helping one another and guiding one another. So I'm going to throw in Teichmann into absolutely everything. 2 of us got a chance. The Bayou certainly got a bit of a chance as well. It's competitive. I think the advice that we can leave you with is include as many in your pick sixes as your budget will allow you to.